It's the last week of instruction at UC San Diego, and as students hurried off to class, all over campus you'll also find groups of UC academic workers on strike. Typically, they'd be inside classrooms and labs doing a multitude of tasks, among them giving instructions, running discussions, grading papers, and preparing students for next week's finals. Fourth-year student Kayla Guzman says she doesn't really know how her grades will be affected by the strike because there hasn't been much clarity.
It is kind of scary. It sucks that we're so late in the quarter and everything is up in the air, but I'm just going to keep going to class and trying to do the best that I can despite everything.
We wondered, how's class been without them?
Not really great. Of course, we would love to have our TAs in class with us so that we can, ask questions and just get feedback on our assignments. It definitely is a better learning process when they are there.
Second-year student Annie Meyer says her education is suffering without the academic workers.
We miss the TAs so much. They run the UCs. I mean, we are not functioning correctly without them.
Both students are supportive of the academic workers and say they should get paid more for the amount of work they do.
I do hope that they get, the wages that they deserve, but I guess in terms of the grading, it really just shows how much work they put into everything.
We need them back, but they need to be paid more, and I don't blame them.
Urayan Tandon, a computer lab researcher at UC San Diego, is among the 48,000 academic workers on strike across the UC system. He says he feels for the students who have worked hard for their grades.
I think I definitely understand the concern that some students are feeling. But at the same time, I also understand that me and a lot of my colleagues are basically living in poverty. And the university at any point has the ability to end that.
He also finds some hope in the tentative agreement the UC reached with postdoctoral scholars and researchers, because for those 12,000 workers, the strike could end as early as the end of the week or as soon as they signed their contracts.
Now that that's out of the way, we can negotiate every day and see some movement on our own contracts.
The UC says that negotiations are ongoing and they look forward to settling the contracts as soon as possible. Kitty Alvarado, KPBS News.